Good evening, everybody. This is the third installment of Peppers for 2019. Date today is what, August 19th? So last night, or a couple nights ago anyway, we're doing chocolate bootlas. And before I get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to Eric Vermette. He's a guy I work with. Eric got me into the pepper craze, and without him, none of this would have been possible. So thank you, Eric. And thank you to everybody for all the feedback that you provided on the comments on the Facebook video. I took them all to heart. I've got full 100% heavy whipping cream. I've got honey. I've got salt. I've got baking soda and water, butter and bread. I had a whole gallon of butter pecan ice cream, but I accidentally ate it all last night. And I've also got a puke bucket. I don't know if that's going to come into play. What we have today is a Gator Jigsaw, right? And I'm going to show this to you. Gator Jigsaw. Can you get a close-up of that, love? Yeah, Gator Jigsaw. The problem with this pepper is that it stays green even when it's ripe. So I don't know when it's ripe and when it's not. And furthermore, I think I had something like 13, 16 plants total. And when I was putting these in the ground and when I was planting all my peppers, a storm came up and it started raining before I could properly label each plant in the garden. So I've got peppers that aren't labeled at all. So I don't know what is Gator Jigsaw, what isn't. But this is what I think is a Gator Jigsaw, and I don't know if I've picked it too early or what. I don't know how hot it's supposed to be. It's a hybrid. It's of the family Capsicum chinense. So same family as habanero, scorpion, reaper. It is supposed to be a super hot chili. Did some research on this. I can't find a lot of information about it. It is a hybrid. One of the parent plants is a red jigsaw. It's supposed to have slow building heat. It's supposed to top out at 1.5 million Scoville. To put that in perspective, the bootlas I ate the other day was maybe something over 2 million Scoville. I doubt this pepper is going to be that hot. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know that it's going to be hot at all. I'm more interested in the flavor. It's supposed to be a slow building heat, and it's supposed to have less hang time. So we'll see. The big difference between the bootlas a couple nights ago and what I'm going to do here is like the professionals we see on YouTube, I'm going to eat the whole damn pepper. And that's just because I'm wagering that I picked either the wrong variety or I picked a Gator Jigsaw that isn't quite ripe yet. The reviews on this are mixed. Some people are saying it's really hot. Other people on the internet say it's not that hot. So we'll see. I've talked long enough. I think we can get after it. My wife agrees. Here we go. Gator Jigsaw. Whole pepper this time. That's going to be a problem. So it's not too hot right now. But I am getting that very floral bouquet. And I can tell it's going to be hot. Because it tastes like a habanero. It tastes like it's got the flavor of a... Okay. Yeah, it's building right now. I still don't have it swallowed. Okay.
Let's see how long you can last without taking any of your extra little things. Wow, that was fast.
I'm not going to be able to swallow that. More than anything else, I want to avoid the repercussions that come the next morning. So the reviews are accurate in the sense that it is a slow building heat. Now, it's got some sting to it. And much like the reviews on the online, it's not as hot as the bootlas were. Although it's intense, you know, it hurts. But for an entire pepper, and having chewed on it for the better part of, what, 10, 15 seconds, it hurts. My wife challenged me to not quell the heat with anything to see how long I could go. If this were a bootleg, there's no way. There's no way I'd be able to refrain. The only reason I can get away with this is because this is a
Because you wussed out.
considerably less hot pepper. But you know, there were some comments, Sarah, on the last video. Can we get a close-up of my eyes? They are watering. Not unbearable.
Maybe you should swallow it.
Well, it's already in the puke bucket, dude. I stand by the decision not to swallow it. I mean,
I just don't know that this one counts.
it's just with what happened on the toilet. It's just important that I
No.
don't swallow that.
No, I'm not buying it.
You know what I'm really eager to try is everybody's suggestions as far as how to quell the heat. So we're going to do some baking soda and water. You know, just to go back though, I do like the flavor. It's a good solid flavor. It's a good pepper. Some of these super hots, the flavor's really, really good, but you can't appreciate it because it's too hot. This is a little different. It packs a pop. There's no doubt about it. Now again, it's possible that I picked it way too soon. I just don't know because they're supposed to ripen when they're green. This shout out goes to Jeremy McKee. Jeremy, God bless you. I appreciate the suggestion, but the baking soda and water is making it worse. It's making the heat much worse. Oh, heavy cream. That helps. Jamie, this is for you. This is the salt idea. Again, it makes it worse. So I don't think sodium is the answer. Tim and Tracy, I think the fat soluble, the ice cream, the milk, those suggestions were really good. I've read online that sugar helps. I've got honey here. It's getting hotter. And much like the bootlets, it's coming in waves. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all. A nice hot pepper with great flavor and good kick. I think per my wife, I'm going to have to do this again at some point with a Gator Jigsaw, and I'm going to have to eat the whole pepper and swallow it. So she's telling me I got to stop. So with that, good night. Thanks everybody.